NY Daily NewsJulius Randle scores 44 points as Knicks beat Mavericks, extend winning streak to 5 games. Dallas, the Knicks are hottest team in the NBA. Technically, their 5-game winning streak is currently tied with the Celtics, but the Knicks are certainly the most surprisingly successful given the expectations. And they're overdue. Their latest victory Friday night was over the Mavericks, 117–109, with Julius Randle going off again with 44 points and the Knicks, 30–27, getting the best of. MMA WeeklyJake Paul vs Ben Askren results. Paul stops Askren inside 2 minutes. Not since Conor McGregor drew Floyd Mayweather Jr out of retirement has a boxing vs. MMA crossover fight drawn such attention. Whether or not you like either fighter or the bout itself, the celebrity boxing match between YouTube sensation Jake Paul and former Bellator and ONE Championship title holder Ben Askren couldn't be ignored. Jake Paul vs Ben Askren results. Almost 2 minutes into the bout, there was little to no action until Jake Paul landed a 1-2 combination that dropped Ben Askren and stopped the fight in the first round. That was it. No action. No build-up. Just a simple 2 minutes and the fight was over. Paul was definitely the fighter that looked to be in better condition coming into the fight. Askren, who typically fought at 170 pounds in mixed martial arts, weighed in at a much less than lean 191 pounds. Paul, by contrast, looked like he had put in some hard hours training for the fight. It showed even more in the ring. Askren, who said he was getting probably the biggest payday of his career against Paul, danced around the boxing ring without really throwing much of a punch. But less than 2 minutes into the fight, Paul stung him with a jab and a straight right that put Askren on the canvas. He got up, trying to survive a standing 8 count, but the referee waved off the fight, as Triller Fight Club co-founder Snoop Dogg, providing commentary, yelled into the mic, "Finish him, finish him." Askren initially looked upset at the quick stoppage. He later said that he told the referee that he was fine, but the referee said, "No, you're not," and then waved off the fight. But that was the end of weeks of build-up. The commentary was certainly a bit off from what is typically considered to be professional in the sports world, but then again, Triller Fight Club isn't your traditional combat sports presentation. Impartiality isn't a requirement. "I thought I was fine, but that's the referee's job. If that's what he felt, that's fine," Askren said in his post-fight commentary, also indicating that he wasn't overly fazed by the quick stop. "No, I'm gonna take about $1 million home in the bank and I'm gonna coach some wrestling," Askren said, adding that he didn't intend to return to combat sports. "I will not be back again. I will not be in any sort of cage.